All right, guys, we are back. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and welcome to the Vooka Breakfast Show. The time right now is 9:37, and we've made the switch, guys. So we are live on YouTube, and you should be able to see us right now in studio. So the electricity is back, and I'm right here, guys, with one of the member of Crazy Black Dudes, right? He's right here in studio. And my understanding is that you guys are a duo. Yeah. Okay. So my good sir, I'm just going to ask you to step a bit closer to the mic, right, so that people can hear you nice and well. So, good morning and welcome to the Breakfast Show. Thanks for making time and coming through, bro.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning to everyone.
Thanks, man. And so since you guys are a duo, just to take me through who's who in the production chain.
All right, so I'm the DJ of the duo.
Okay.
And then Nico is apologies for him not being here again. He's the instrumentalist.
The instrumentalist. Awesome. So guys, in case you're wondering who we are talking with this morning, Crazy Black Dudes, an Afro tech duo from the south of Johannesburg, and this is made up of Umusa Khatebe and Hope Nico. After 8 years of creative collaboration, they've created or crafted a powerful fusion of Afro tech, blending live marimbas, steel drums, and horns with futuristic electronic elements. And their sound is driven by Afro-futuristic style, rich instrumentation, and commanding vocal performances. So their sharp attention to lyricism and their full embodiment of Afrofuturism shine through in their track selection and energetic stage presence. Quite a impressive resume. So here I'm with Musa Hope.
Oh, Musa.
Okay.
Yes.
So Musa is the DJ. So you're on the ones and twos, right? So take me through, man. You guys have been together for 8 years now.
Yeah.
And Goyolo 8 years later, man. Prior to that, were you a DJ or you came to be a DJ within your Crazy Black Dudes? But just walk me through leading up to how Crazy Black Dudes was formed.
Okay, so I've been a DJ for, I think it's 20 years now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
20 plus years. I'm not sure, but I've been a DJ since 2004. I fell in love with the music 2004. 2005 I started pursuing. I've been at it for quite some time, and then so leading up to the part where we became a duo. Yeah, it was a mistake actually.
Okay,
so,
a beautiful mistake.
Yeah, so I'm a person who began some events. I like to do events.
Okay,
I'm originally from around Kasi, Bramfisha, Dobson, Snake Park, but
Kaslam,
but I ended up Sihlala a Snake Park for the longest time, Nomakoko.
Okay.
So that's where my roots started being, But through that, I would go around and meet people and, make those relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
So it happens that I after school, I worked at Calgro. I don't know if you know Calgro.
Yes.
The one that built Flare Off.
Sure.
I worked there, but it wasn't me. I was like, this is not me, bruh. The DJ thing is still in me. Even at work, they called me DJ.
Yeah, because most of us experience the same thing where you will try in the workplace, but then the calling will call you back.
Yeah, definitely. So I met this, I think it was Tsalanang. Tsalanang was having a grand opening. I used to
Tsalanang Bramfisha, on the outskirts,
Yeah, I used to be a resident DJ.
Nice.
At the one before he opened the bigger one.
So Boshange vinyl or CDJs or
back then was CDJs. But when I learned, it was vinyl.
Nice.
Yeah. So when they did that, they called a company called Lunaco Production to open to do the setup, the sound setup at Talana.
Okay.
So it was big Wi-Fi and black coffees, all of that.
Really?
So the owner trusted me because back then being he says, you know, like 12, people are gonna go down.
Nice.
So I was like, "Hi, bro. After Play Coffee, you know, Play Coffee is gonna play those. I want you to come in and just rock." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Apparently, the owner of the sound didn't know that I was gonna go in and he was going in. So it was that, and I was like, "Bro, this is my sound. Let me play 20 minutes and then you'll play." I'm like, "It's your sound." He's like, "Yeah." Like, I'm in love with sound, bro. Like, I love DJing.
Nice.
He's like, "No, take my numbers, then we'll work something out."
Yeah.
From there, the guy actually groomed me to be a sound engineer, sound technician, because I went to work for him after the Calgro thingy because he called me and I was there. I quit the job and I just went to him.
Is that like you didn't think twice?
I didn't think twice.
Sure.
So we were there. I worked for him, traveled. Now I had to step back because it was coming too much. I don't know if you saw. I have hearing aids on me.
Well, I thought, maybe you're listening
the
to
sound. The sound was too much.
Okay.
So and ngapha, I already wanted to pursue something else.
Okay.
Like my DJing, because when you're an engineer, the DJing time is when you are on stage trying to fix for which I want to perform.
Okay.
People want to book you, so it didn't work out.
Okay.
So I quit. So I have that background now of engineer. I'm a person of sound and stuff like that.
Live reinforcement.
I'm at Snake Park doing my events. So I meet Nico at Fort. He's playing with this DJ, but the thing that they're playing doesn't make sense for me. I'm like, it doesn't. The combos are not combing, but it's fine, bro. I'm a producer also.
Okay.
I'm working on my EP.
Okay.
Give me your number. I want you to come and play keys for me on my, because I can't play them fluently, but I can. You know, it takes time.
Sure.
Like, cool, take my number, bro. We'll talk. When I call him, it's a thing. Hey, bro, Peter, you need to give me 5 clipper. I'm like, 5 clipper, bro. But you're gonna get something from the song. So it was a thing you could say, you know. And then look here, I mean, in Koshi, where he calls me, sure, bro, sure. I'm doing an event on the 25th, bro. I need lights.
Okay.
I heard you're an engineer. I need lights. I'm like, I have lights, bro. I just bought new lights now.
Yeah.
It's like, I bring them through. Please come do a set. I'll give you your 150 for the lights, because I was like, 150, my brother.
Okay.
It's like these ones.
Or these RGB, disco lights,
I had like 4 of them. Like, give me 150, bro, because it's you. And plus, you still owe me. He's like, I'm going to add that plus 150. Come and do a set. Like, okay, cool. I come through, do the set. The event doesn't go well. How do we go about it now, my bro? You guys like, bro, you know I play steel pens, right? I don't play keys only. I'm like, steel pens, those round things is like, marimba. So what I can do, one of your sets, I can bring the drums and the thing and pay you. I'm sure you know how much it is for me to come and play.
Sure.
So if I do that, I've paid you 10 times.
So this is 8 years ago.
This is 8 years ago.
Okay.
This is 2016.
Sure. Okay.
I'm like, my bro, you hit the nail. I'm doing an event this evening. This would be dope. Sharp. I call him through. We play. After we played there, he's like, hey, bro, did you see people go crazy? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, bro, this thing is gelling. Let's, you know, I see it. And I'm like, oh, bro, let's try it. We practiced for the first one. Came with the CDJs to his house. We practiced. No, let's put this song there. Let's put this song there. And then we were like, okay. He's like, I have a gig that I was supposed to go and play at. So the guy is going to be a DJ, and then Major League is going to be there. So I'm just going to play with the guy, and then Major League plays after us.
Nice.
So I'm taking you with me. That guy I'm cutting him out. He tells them, put us on. We go there. That was our first gig. We play. It wasn't full, but the guys were happy.
Nice.
Second one, he's like, yo, bro, let's actually pitch to people. How about Roadhouse? We pitch to Roadhouse. Roadhouse is like, come through. After Roadhouse, it's like our very first one wasn't the Major League. The one was the second one. First one was Big Sky Nomai. Big Sky used to do these gigs, but in Nomai, like a street bash. So he gave us the platform. It was huge. We rocked. People were like, yo, guys, this is rocking. What you're doing is good. Like, keep at it. That's when we decided to
start pitching, man. Yeah.
So we were like, we would pitch to pubs, pitch to, you know, and then that's when it started to
become a thing.
Yeah.
And then the name, who came up with the name?
So me back then, Mandla Tabernacle.
Okay.
So, you know, we always say the streets are more family than family, you know. So this guy actually unkulisile, you know. He liked my craft from Emapabini, so he was like, bro, if you need transport to go to your gigs, I'm here. You have super talent, like you need to be nurtured.
Yeah.
Just that I don't have money, but whatever I have,
I'll
I'll support it. So it was a thing. Yoguti, he was my manager then. So he would be somebody who would be like, "Oh, bro, you need a good T-shirt. Let me get you a T-shirt.
Nice.
T-shirt. Let's do a white T-shirt. Let's don't do branded. You know, things like that. Let me take you. He bought a car. Let me take you to a gig. Tell me in time where you going. I'm gonna take you. He didn't want anything.
Shout out.
Came
I
from
mean,
him,
shout
he was
out.
like, bro.
Shout out to him.
You know.
Yeah.
So, Teps was my manager back then. So when this whole thing is happening with Nico, he's there. We didn't have transport. Tapelo was there. If he's not there, we use Uber. But he was always there
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. So Teps, he then sat with us and said, "This name is long, guys.
What?
Crazy Black Boy," because Nico was Crazy Black Boy.
Okay.
I was Dude Meister. So it's like, how do we combine these things, Jen? Crazy Black Dudes. It felt like. I was like, it combines the two names more.
Like
but-
we are both being represented.
Yes, in
Yeah.
this name. We were
Yeah.
like, bro, let's rock with it.
Okay.
Boom, gone. Crazy Black Dude was in the, because when we started, it was individuals. So I used to do a T-shirt, Dude Meister. He would wear the T-shirt. I would wear his T-shirt written Crazy Black Boy. So,
Nice.
So they would say Crazy Black Boy and Dude Meister. So it was like that. So it was long, and we were like, okay, let's combine it. So
Crazy Black Dudes.
So Teps came up with the name.
No, nice. No, man. Shout out to him because obviously believing in your guys' talent early on, and Aibonise by putting his mouth where his money is.
Yeah.
Putting his money where his mouth is. Sorry.
Yeah.
So then let me know, guys. The biggest stage that you've performed on, Guamanji, because you've mentioned about Roadhouse and Nani, but what's the biggest platform that when you look back and say, when we performed on the platform, Lena, this was by far the biggest one?
For me, by far the biggest one has to be Africa is Not a Jungle.
Okay. Where's that?
So Africa is Not a Jungle is an event trademark by Black Coffee. So Black Coffee would tour Africa with that gig called Africa is Not a Jungle.
Wait. So you guys toured as well?
We went on one of them. So we went out of the country on one of them. So
Which-
he used to do them live.
Where did you guys go?
We went to Lesotho.
Nice.
So that, for me, by far, that's the biggest, because yo.
And then Abantu, when they listen to you guys' music in terms of listening to it live, ne?
Yeah.
Compared to a song on Spotify, obviously the reception is different, yabo.
Yeah.
But then what would you say is the reception of your music generally, so even if people are listening to music that you've already pre-recorded as opposed to playing live?
I think playing live for us is the key element
Sure.
of everything. Like,
Sure.
That's Crazy Black Dudes. Like I feel like our music represents us, ne?
Mandla live.
But Maslala Live, it's a different thing. It's like I told you, Guti, we pitch, you know. So let's say we go and pitch. Let me say Rockets, for instance.
Okay.
We're talking to you on the phone. Hey, brother, how's it? This is Crazy Black Dudes. Would like to come and play. Maybe give you a free set. Just maybe give us a rider, give us transport. Because we have a technician as well. Logistics, nyana. Maybe.
So you guys
1.5.
travel with your engineer?
Yeah, we travel with him because that it's hard. If you want some cable now, you need to play.
So-
That means a lot.
Sure.
Yeah. So if we talk to you like that and say, hey, brah, man, so, you want to be like, but everybody's doing that day. But once we play, you be like, hi, you know, because I remember at one time people used to compare us with Black Motion so much. We were like, brah, it's totally different. You know.
So up until they see it,
Up until
that's
they see
when
it, they like, this is something else.
So what's your video strategy? Like, ngoba sharp abantu can listen to music, but in terms of recording and having the recorded performances, né? So that people get a better picture of what you guys do. Do you have like a strategy around that, maybe with social media, where people can see my performances? But okay, when we say crazy black dudes, this is what they do now.
So we have in our crazy black dudes, ne? To be honest, it came la besetia pampa corner. COVID hit. But during COVID, I feel like that's where we got our superpower as crazy black dudes.
In what way?
Because we then started streaming.
Okay.
So we would connect the whole rig.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a background in engineering, so
we would play.
Okay.
Play and record.
Sure.
So, but now because we couldn't go live because we didn't have the elements, we would use your Zoom to record audio. We would use your your cameras to record the video, and then I would go and edit it
and sync it later,
and then go live with that video.
So when going live, is it more like commentary?
People can comment going live with the video. So we sit there and wait for the live to finish while we comment on people.
Nice, man.
You know, so because we couldn't go live. So we would record it maybe right now.
Yeah.
At 5 it goes live.
Yeah.
So during COVID, the only thing we do is record. We even ended up calling about Pele Pele, the comedian, calling about Big Sky, calling about a lot of people. There was one time we were trying chaotic on the stream, like it was, you know, and then we called it unlocking the lockdown.
Creative name as well.
That's how we would get videos, and then now we started doing a strategy with we know we must get down the source. It's so shy, the people are gonna go crazy. We check somebody who has an iPhone who's recording, because we didn't have iPhones at that time. We know we record a little. We go to them, please give me the video. I saw recording. No stress, they send it to us. So we have chopped videos. So if I pitch to you, I will throw you a 30-second video. You will see
these are the guys.
So that's how we.
Yeah. So for anyone who's watching Manje, what's the one place or social media place you can point them to? If you go to TikTok or you go to YouTube and search stuff set to Stolara.
TikTok is
TikTok.
Yeah, it has the best.
So with TikTok, what do you guys go as?
Crazy black dudes.
Crazy black dudes. Okay. No, man. I mean, this is showing Uguti. As much as there was challenges around COVID, you guys made it work. You know, like you become creative, and I mean, it's something that I was doing this morning. Uguti, I can't let load.
Reduction.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go live with tablet, Spanish laptop, nani. I'm happy to see and hear what you guys are doing that, because you know nowadays gonna learn to buy busy IRL.
Yeah.
You guys were doing that in 2020, where you would invite guests like Obo Pele Pele to come through, come hang out with us, yabo. As and when we do this thing, I feel like that's just creative on a different level altogether. So props to you guys. So now. Afro tech, right? That's the genre, right? What is Afro tech, and how different is it from other genres out there?
So Afro tech comes from Afro.
Okay.
So Afro is your I'm forgetting this artist. So Afro is more of those Congolese music.
Yeah.
There's a genre in the Congolese thingy. I think from I'm forgetting this artist. I'm trying to remember him. But
about Dibanji and
about Salif Keita, you know.
Yes.
Those sounds used to be. Those ones they were called Afro.
They're very element.
Yes, very element-based songs, you know. And then came Black Coffee.
Yeah.
So Black Coffee's sound was Afro. Ulo the songs sound was Afro. If you know a song called Bright Forest by Ulo the song, that sums up Afro for you. There's African elements in it, you know. Nini Nuzui in the song, you know. You hear birds. That's Afro. So the tech part comes when you put tech house.
Okay.
So tech house was infused with that, and it gave you Afro house, Afro tech. So now, to put it in simple terms for people, it's called 3-step.
Oh, 3-step.
So
Okay.
it evolved because now when you add 3-step, you are adding the piano element into it. So now it has 3 elements in it. So it's the 3-step. I mean, it's the piano element, it's the Afro element, it's the tech element.
So a fusion.
Yeah.
Or modern fusion. Okay, so in terms of future collaborations, I mean, already so like an element of a piano and stuff. So it's the whole DJing, it's the live performances. But when you guys are in studio, these kinds of elements, what kind of collaboration or future projects do you want to work on? And as far as your guys' music is concerned?
For now, I don't know if you know, we've only released our first song last year.
Only last year.
Since
Okay.
sit together for that long. We wanted to find our sound. So we still are doing that, but we know this 3-step Afrotech is where we are at.
Okay. Okay. So you want to develop it more,
but we are open to collaborations.
All right.
We are open. Yeah.
So in terms of the album, what's 2026 looking like?
The album is there.
Okay.
I think maybe I'll be short because we wanted to go for a 10-track album.
Okay.
Maybe short track I3.
I3. So the 7 is fully solid.
It's fully solid.
And have you released them or?
We've only released that one.
Just that one.
Tell people that I know, guys, we're doing this thing.
All right. And then as the engineer, who did the mixing, mastering?
I didn't study that part.
Sure.
For I did the live part.
Oh, live reinforcement.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had a pro of ours called Lumstar who did it for us. We initially set it up to do it by Chama Music, but during the time he had a lot of work, so he was continuously telling me, "Yo, bro, I have a lot of work. But we'll do it." But we keeping go.
For sure.
So we ended up going with Lumstar instead. But
okay. No, awesome. So the song is called
Kijima.
Kijima on Spotify, all streaming platforms.
Everywhere.
Guys, Kijima on Spotify, YouTube Music, Deezer, everywhere. Please have a listen and come back to this video, comment. I mean, if you Tandili Ngoma, Kijima, and also on their TikTok as well, if you want to see more videos of live performances, because that's where the difference really comes in.
Yeah.
And I would like to believe it, even with live performances, no 2 days or no 2 performances are the same. No. So if that's why you mood, you can perform differently, right? Okay.
And as well as you always get people who would say to you, guys, we love your stuff so much, can we have a resident? So when it's a place like that, if maybe like right now, I think it's sort of a residence at La Parada in Olivedale. So if you go there, you won't find the same set. There. Like it's different. But when we go to different gigs, it's a different story. We look at the crowd. Okay, this is a chill crowd. Let's do the chill set. Or this is a hyped.
Yeah. So then let's say in a performer, is it purely your songs or you sort of do like covers of?
No,
like
we play covers as a DJ would. Yeah, so the element to it is to add the instruments. Like for instance, let me see, a song that's popular now, like the one Umshato. I think it's Umshato or what. It's a piano track, same deep. Like Nico would play it in steel pens. So people that know the song, they would hear time and that element. That's how that song starts. And then soon eventually you hear.
It's take on a different spin.
Yeah. Then he would infuse it and enhance it here and there.
Yeah. So Vooka Nation, if you're listening on underground radio, this is where we're gonna have to call it cut for now. We'll come back tomorrow, same time from 7 to 10. But then if you want to continue listening to this interview, you can switch on to YouTube. So we're going to say goodbye to our underground radio listeners, and we'll see you again, guys, tomorrow from us, the Vooka Breakfast Show. Stay tuned and keep it locked. Tomorrow, episode 200. It's going to be insightful, and stay blessed. Okay. So, because we do a multi-stream.
Oh.
So we stream on YouTube and there's a radio.
Okay.
So manje abe radio because it's kati.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for the last couple of minutes, let me ask, because I also have a bit of a background in music itself, right? Because back in the days, growing up, it's Bali hip hop. We want to make it big. And one thing we've seen is that not everyone makes it. Ne?
Yeah.
I mean, you've had the privilege of, working in sound and all of that. So, manje, 8 years into this journey, is this thing paying you guys?
To be honest, it in the beginning it wasn't.
Okay.
We would fund ourselves to go to an event.
Sure.
Get there, bafike banike ama-1-1 or they give you waters. But you fund it yourself to get there. And at the same time, we're traveling with an instrument that's worth 40,000. Like, it didn't make sense, but because we had the love of it, we were like, okay, we're going to do this shit, and people are going to recognize. Eventually, the pitching strategy came. We know, okay, if we pitch to you, those guy 0.5, you're never going to give us the 200 for Uber, because that 0.5, it would work to actually service us. It serviced the instrument, skibele, kusasasine time, to buy a time and text.
Sure, and I mean, you're also dating.
You understand?
This family,
mele kube ne, ikotanyana, cold drink, ufuna nails, like you must make something. So we never backed away from Uti. We have a 9 to 5. So he would hustle the way he was hustling. I mean, at that time I was doing an internship at Jose FM. So I was doing radio production.
Nice.
So I was behind the scenes doing whatever they was doing. What's nice about Jose FM, they were giving us a stipend.
Nice.
Yeah, but so they gave me a stipend. That stipend would work now to get us gigs. When there's events at Jose FM, I was like, boss, most the story. Come through with your person, let's see, So eventually, slowly but surely,
starts.
We would make the content because we said if we go to gigs, we must make content. So content, when we have it, when we pitch, people are going to pay us because of that content. Okay, these guys are actually doing this thing.
Nice.
And it started,
And because of that, I'm sure one day you guys get a phone call or a text to Tim and guys would like to book you. So what's one phone call or text that Nina Zangini land?
Yeah.
But then it just came through. People are recognizing. Yeah. What's the one that came through and said, "All right, guys, we're in the space now"?
The one that really did it was Soweto in Colors. Soweto theater. Although Grootmani, this is Panas on Jose FM, but I wasn't expecting that.
Sure.
Because Tina, we went. Jose FM had what is this thing? They had a Soweto Marathon or something like that in Maponya Mall.
Yeah.
So we went and pitched. He came up and I was, bro, you doing this thing? I'm like, yeah, damn, when I'm booking you. I thought he was joking. I get a text from him, Musamfe to Grand Sharp. He's gonna text you. He's gonna want your booking details and all of that. Cool. Umpo calls me, yo, bro, good, I'm good. Grootman said I must book you. This is the amount that he said I must give you. I'm like, but he says this is the amount, bro. Like it's
shockingly good or shockingly good amount.
It was high, so high that Piratina Australia 1.5.
Okay.
At that time,
sure.
Crazy black dude. So the mutuk diga 1.5 I 10.
Yes.
Like it doesn't make sense to you. Like you get blown away. Okay.
For sure, guys. Yeah. Like we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. Sharp. That was and then the second one was the black coffee one.
Yeah.
When we were talking to guys, you're going to Lesotho. Just tell us how much. I didn't even know how.
So nada, they approached you.
They
guys.
Approached us.
So it means you're doing Spanish sharp again, right? So the last few minutes, let's talk about the business side. A lot of musicians come into this purely with the talent and they think it's enough. So what shocked you, Uguti Sharp, as much as we are talented, creative, but then ufuneka that business hat, right? So who's handling the business and what's the one thing like oyibonile when working in the creative industry but making it a business, from contracts to copyright to isamro nanani ingoma yenu being used in down thize? Walk me through the whole business component, man.
To be honest, when we started, I've always had this thing, Yoguti. If I'm going to go into the music industry,
okay,
I need to go in with the thing, Yoguti. Something like I need to change my background. How do I do that? Then the business part came, because I would go to the seminars,
Oh, okay.
and be like, the business side is where it's at. And if you are in Naganga, you're gonna get killed there.
Fast
if you are
food.
talented, they're gonna chop you, leave you by the side.
Sure.
So you need to, So Unyiko also is a person or like being no gumuzo makulu, my bro, we need to approach Spanbani to, being born with okay, he has that thing which we need to be business minded about this whole thing. Be like artists.
Just talent.
Yeah. So we ended up saying, you know what, let's push ourselves. Let's push. So let's say, for instance, in Manje, maybe you saying, hey guys, I want to book you. Maybe we'll text to Nico. Nico's going to be like, yo, please do an invoice. So because I'm always on the computer, I'll do the invoice.
So do you have a standard rate card or?
We have a standard one, and we have a friends and family.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's it's just like that. Yeah.
And then hey, because I'm a musician, I'm a masters. You guys
masters, yeah. We like now this song is released independent.
Yeah, Kichim.
I won't lie to you, we approached almost every stable. But they turned us down. You don't have a followership. You don't have this. You don't have this. But if you can check the song now on Spotify, it's doing well. Amazing. We just did Spotify rap just now, and they were telling us, you must reach like 20k 20k listeners. We reached them even before the year ended. 6 months. We go back to them. Yo, I don't even promote them, because like Sebalanda guys now. Seba around, I was appending my text. They thought the song was gonna fail, and it didn't fail. But yeah.
No, man, props. It's good that you're handling business as well. As much as I'm a the creative juices, they keep on flowing. So for anyone that's upcoming, it's a musician, it doesn't matter what genre, or even in the creative space, there's a lot of wisdom that you've dropped, Manuguti. Bakchelote, you don't have numbers, what would you like to say to those individuals, or Namanje right now, if you were to give yourself advice 8 years ago, right? What would that advice be?
Honestly, would be do it.
Do it.
Don't, if that thing is in your mind, in your heart, do it. Because if they saying you are not worth it, man, Pambili. So you was going to come and knock and be like, yo, gents, yo. Even now, we still have those challenges, but we know we are far from where we used to be. People are no longer using us as the way they was using us back then. Sure. Now, we for approach, like we have outings, we perform at festival, big stages like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I never thought a big radio station would be playing my song. Like, I would get a WhatsApp text. Hey, so it's a radio in my man. And I'm like, the what you call the
Ox.
No, the thing that announces the station.
Sweep or a jingle.
The sweep or the jingle. And you hear, yo, it's playing on radio very. Like, it's our song is playing on Uzalo. Like, you listen to, you watch Uzalo.
Really?
There's an establisher. How? Kichima. How? Kanjan. You know what I mean? Okay. So, that's why I need to, if you want to do it, bro, do it. My sister, if you want to do it, do it. Because nobody else is going to clap for you except yourself. You know what I mean?
Amen.
These people are going to...
Props to that, bro. Props to that. Absolutely. No. Thanks, man, for making the time. I think we're going to catch up again next year because, song is a mover.
Yeah.
Because one thing that we normally say live studio is that right? And we also want to attract like-minded individuals. Doesn't matter what industry, but if one was serious, because we take ourselves serious, then these are the people that, we want to sit around the table with. We share more or less the same struggles, but hopefully you see us in you. But we definitely see see ourselves in you guys. No matter kanjani, guys, we keep marching forward. And I want to thank you, Musa, a lot. And the next time we'll have, Noitu in studio. Yes. We're also still trying to sort out the whole licensing thing where we can start playing music. But I mean, we can play it on the go underground, but go YouTube we can't. So But we're working on that. But man, any last words? Where are you performing? Abantu mabafuna ukunithola kunibhuka, where can they find you?
But it's been hectic for Crazy Black Dudes this December since I started. We've been gigging even during the week. This past Monday we were gigging, but but I think they're going to pick up from the 25th together. So on the 25th we are hosting our Christmas celebration. We always have it every year. Last year we had a big one like Kopano.
Really?
Grounding, it was one of the biggest.
Wait, when you say grounding, like a center or in the ground, more Champi Strat?
No, Pagati Kopanung, the outer field, Kopanung, the fields there.
Okay, inside the Kopanung.
Yes, we had it there. So now I
mean, my events, you did say.
Yeah. So now the thing is, we want to move it back to where it started.
Which was?
So is go we get long situations where we sell Amakota.
Sure.
I'm sure a lot of people know it like this. Sure. So now it's a street, and we recently had a street bash that was trending, that people got hurt. So the MMC is now clamping down.
Sure.
See, now we have a license to run that place because it also sells liquor, but we can't close the street. So we're just going to do an open thing during the day for the Christmas celebration. So we're doing it on the 24th, 5th, and 6th.
3 days young.
3 days young of fun. So we're going to be indoors, guys.
Nice, man. Nice.
Yeah, and then I think also on the 25th it might happen to see La Parada, Olive Dale.
Okay.
On the 31st, so it's in Colors, Grootmanle, so it's a theater. La Parada as well. I'm not sure about. I think this whole thing. I'm not sure, but yeah.
No. Yeah. It's all in the pipeline. Have you done 2 performances in one day? It's okay.
We've done 5. That day, I've never seen Nico so tired. Like his hands couldn't move.
Sure.
Like he was.
And then you're ready for this kind of lifestyle. Ukuthi uyendlini nje ngokuyo change ngokugeza, and then
we are,
and then mentally, so your mental antivirus about the industry, the game, you guys
we are locked
secured. Okay, I know.
We are
props,
locked
guys.
in.
Props.
We did that this past weekend. We had 3 gigs. I fetched Nico around 6. And no, it wasn't 6. It was 5:05. We were supposed to play at Spooking. It was a private function. We were supposed to play no, it wasn't 5. We were supposed to play at 4, but Mlandeng at 3. Got there 4:30. Still speeches we played. Immediately after, the engineer was like my instrument in Motwin. We're driving ourselves. So Shai Moto, we had to go to Protea to play at 8 from Sibuke. Got there, played from 8 to 9. 9 Sakrima, Salaisha. Had to play at 11 at La Parada. Go to La Parada, play at 11. Oh, Nakona, I think they moved us a bit. Because the artist before us, Tulipong or something, had asked to Utadlali in
So you're sharing stages with prominent people?
Very prominent. Like, I won't lie to Unity, we are. I think there's even a video at La Parada on Monday. After our set, I didn't see Utuniko was taking a video. So here I am drinking my drink. Lamise is here playing. I'm sitting behind her. She's playing on the decks and I'm
playing. Guys, since the space scene was no, you're already in fact, you've got a seat at the table.
Yeah.
One place, man, that we went to this year was the Rancho, Yabo. I think that would also be a nice stage. And the reason for that is because it is a family outing, Yabo. Yeah. So from Omngane to Omdala, that would be a good one. So bro, thank you. Let's do another one soon. And in terms of booking, phone numbers, emails, where can they find you?
So it's at Crazy Black Dudes on the socials. And then for bookings, they can contact our manager. I forgot to shout out to our manager, Ulesiho.
Shout out to Sekobo.
We started working with her not so long ago. Just the details, Gangani.
No, man. Shout out to Leslie. And when next time, usually, because John was Koloma, we overlay graphics and we show Yabo. But I think this is good for the first one. And then definitely next year we should do another one.
Yeah. So, for calls on bookings, contact our manager. So, 072 722 0157.
Thank you, my good sir. One more time, if I was wrong,
so it's 072 722 0157. That's Lisiho.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Vooka Nation, Musa, part of the duo of Crazy Black Dudes. Thank you again for making the time. Really, really appreciate it. And it's good to see these things like Zenzege Kasi, where we see up and coming. In fact, I think that's an understatement. I mean, you guys share stages with big people, established musicians like yourselves, and Ulana, you're just here, so we bump into each other when we make our ways, Lana, in the corridors. But thank you again. Tomorrow, episode 200, it's going to be epic. We're going to walk you down memory lane, the Vooka Breakfast Show. Guys, including Ama behind the scenes and all of that. So again, wishing you a happy festive season. Stay locked and stay blessed, guys. Don't forget to pray and just keep it locked in. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. We do have different plans on YouTube, so you can subscribe from R5.99. We've got gold, which is 10 rands, and then platinum is 29 rands per month. It helps us keep electricity, the lights on, and bring you amazing guests like Umusa right here. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Stay blessed and keep it locked. Peace.
Playing it safe, I'm holding so tight and choking my grace, leaving no room for mistakes. It's the illusion of control. Take it with you when you go.